In a recent episode of Saturday Night Live, the studio audience made waves by applauding at a controversial moment, drawing the ire of many, including media personality Piers Morgan. During the Weekend Update segment, host Colin Jost mentioned Luigi Mangione, a suspect in the high-profile case involving the alleged murder of healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. The audience's reaction of cheers and applause at the mention of Mangione's name led to widespread criticism, with Morgan voicing his displeasure via social media. Piers Morgan, a well-known media figure, took to Twitter to express his outrage. He described the audience's reaction as disgusting and criticized Colin Jost for his reaction, which he deemed lackluster in the face of such a serious topic. This moment from Saturday Night Live was swiftly shared across social media platforms, sparking debates on appropriateness and sensitivity in comedy. Colin Jost, a key figure of SNL's comedic news platform Weekend Update, seemed startled by the audience's cheers when he first mentioned Mangione. In an attempt to regain composure, Jost quipped about the situation, suggesting that the crowd was wooing for justice. He proceeded with a joke linking Mangione's extradition to New York with the widespread perception of dating apps, making light of what many found to be a grave issue. Luigi Mangione has become a polarizing figure since his arrest. The 26-year-old, who holds a degree in computer science, faces multiple charges including the stalking and murder of CEO Brian Thompson. The murder, occurring on December 4th, has been labeled an act of terrorism by prosecutors due to its potential implications and motives. This has garnered significant public and media attention, especially concerning the ongoing discourse about healthcare and insurance in America. Mangione's case has not only captured the media's eye, but has also raised discussions on social media platforms. He has developed a peculiar kind of notoriety online, with some individuals forming a fan base around him. Many of his fans are reportedly attracted by his appearance, which some social media users describe as hot. These perceptions, along with critical opinions on private healthcare, have fueled some of the unusual support he has received. The public's response to Mangione's case and SNL's coverage reflects a broader conversation about the boundaries of comedy and the seriousness of crime. Criticism from Morgan aligns with sentiments from other figures, including Stephen Miller, a former Homeland Security advisor, and Jennifer Say, a business executive and author. These critics have expressed disgust, labeling the reaction of the SNL crowd as revolting and sickening, stressing that such moments should not be trivialized or celebrated. Sarah Sherman, a cast member on Saturday Night Live, previously referenced Mangione in a comedic sketch, indicating an ongoing interest in his story. In one segment, she commented on his unexpected status as a sex symbol among some groups, further highlighting the unusual media and public fascination with his persona amidst the serious allegations he faces. In tangible numbers reflecting public interest, a spokesperson from the Pennsylvania Department of Corrections noted that Mangione has received an extensive amount of mail and financial support while in custody. The attention he receives includes over 100 pieces of mail just days into his detainment and significant financial contributions made to his commissary account, further illustrating the complex public engagement with his case. Mangione opted to forgo his extradition fight, leading to him being transferred from Pennsylvania to New York, where he faces state and potentially federal charges. The federal charges open the path for the death penalty, despite New York having outlawed capital punishment for decades. This aspect of his case adds a profound gravity to the proceedings, emphasizing the deliberate nature of the legal actions being taken against him. The financial contributions, totaling over $130,000, reflect public support for his defense fund, showcasing a segment of the population's contrasting views on justice and Mangione's actions. This financial backing, coupled with social media advocacy, suggests a grassroots and polarized engagement with his case, opening up ethical discussions about the limits of public support for criminal suspects. The response to the Saturday Night Live episode and Mangione's case brings to light critical questions about societal values and the impacts of sensationalism. Morgan's condemnation points to a broader dialogue on how popular media chooses to interact with and represent criminal cases, underscoring a need for careful consideration and sensitivity. Overall, the situation involving Luigi Mangione reflects the complexities of modern media landscapes and public perception, It showcases how digital audiences and societal narratives can influence real-world legal proceedings and cultural dialogues. The mixed responses to SNL's portrayal and Mangione's standing highlight the diverse perspectives on justice, humor, and media responsibility in our current age.